The following high school sports is a free service of Withers Broadcasting.
2-0 pitch. Popped up. Back towards the fence in left center field. That's going to get down, and it'll hop the fence for the ground rule double. And the Tigers are going to win it on a walk-off.
This is Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This season of Cape Central Tigers baseball is brought to you by MRV Banks, Cape Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau Honda, Garber's Menswear, Stone Mountain Flooring, Banterra Bank, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Let's send it down to Ryan Winkler for all your play-by-play action on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan Winkler here at Rolla High School in Rolla, Missouri, as the Cape Central Tigers will take on the Rolla Bulldogs here this morning, or I should say this afternoon. It's actually 12 now. We started an hour late, had to work on the field. It rained here last night. It rained, I think, twice overnight, so they had to work on the field, and it looks much better than it did when we first got here. When I first got here, there was some mud in the corners over my first and third, and then they drug it, worked on it, waited about, that's why we're starting later, waited a little bit closer towards 12, maybe 11:45 or so, and they drug the field again, and it looks the way it does now, which is almost perfect out there on the infield. I think the grass in the outfield is going to be a little wet yet here early on, and it looks like some thick grass. It's going to slow the ball down out there in the outfield and on the infield. And we'll go ahead. We'll go through the starting lineups for the Cape Central Tigers. Hayden Bowers will lead things off, playing center field, batting second. Left fielder Caden Chenoweth, batting third. First baseman Jathan Spain. Batting fourth will be the DH, Christian McNew, batting fifth. The pitcher is Aid Hickey. Batting sixth, shortstop Aiden McGuire, batting seventh. Third baseman Alex Owasco, batting eighth. Right fielder Skylar Connor, and batting ninth will be the second baseman Evan Hall. Christian McNew will bat for the catcher Connor Poole. As we get ready here for the first pitch.
Now batting, number 17, Aiden Bowers.
So the defense, we'll get to the defense here in a second for Rolla. First pitch is outside for ball one. So the defense for Rolla, Chase Hudson in left. Out in center will be Ruger Covey. In right field, Jace Morozowicz. I'll get it. On the infield at third, Riker Snodgrass. That one is swung on and missed. At Shortstop will be Jensen Thomas. At second base is Blaine Sababo. At first base is Logan Jenkins. Behind the plate, Landon Richter. And on the mound is Colton Petersmith. This one is popped up into the air out towards right center field. And the right fielder will get underneath it to make the catch. One away. Razowitz, the right fielder, as that first pitch is called a strike.
Number 10, Caden Chenoweth.
So Caden Chenoweth at the plate here. His first pitch was in there for a strike. The next one called strike 2, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Caden Chenoweth. And when he swung on and missed, dropped by the catcher, pick it up, throw to first. 2 away. So 2 outs.
Now batting, number 23,
for Jathan Spain. So Spain will step in here with the bases empty, 2 away. No one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch to Spain is fouled back. Make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Spain he'll play first base today as Zayt Hickey will be on the mound for the Tigers. And the 1-2 is popped up, and that's going to get foul and out of play. So it'll stay 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is popped up, fouled back, out of play again. The 1-2 pitch. What a curveball. That one's popped up high on the infield. The shortstop, Thomas, will come in, and he'll make the catch, and that will end the first half of the inning. So we will go to the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We'll be back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
This is Chris Brown, General Manager at Cape Girardeau Honda. We're proud to support our Cape Central Tiger athletes and this community we call home. Right now, we have our largest inventory of new Hondas ever, plus a great selection of Honda-certified pre-owned vehicles. And when you buy with us, you'll drive with confidence thanks to our lifetime warranty and car washes for life at no extra cost. Cape Girardeau Honda, award-winning sales, award-winning service, and proud supporters of our hometown teams. That's the Cape Girardeau way. Come see us today and let's get you in the Honda you've been waiting for. Cape Girardeau Honda in Cape.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here, bottom of the first, no score between the Tigers and the Rolla Bulldogs. As Zaid Hickey will take over on the mound. He will be today's starter for the Tigers. As we look at the defensive lineup for Cape Central, Caden Chenoweth in left field, Hayden Bowers in center, Skylar Connor in right. On the infield, Alex Owasco at third. Aiden McGuire at short, Evan Hall at second, Jathan Spain over at first base, Connor Poole behind the plate, and Zaid Hickey on the mound for the Tigers.
Now batting, number 9, Colton Petersmith.
So the batting order for the Bulldogs, Colton Petersmith will lead it off here. He's the pitcher today, and he will be going to Nebraska to play baseball. He's going to be the outfield. He's going to be outfielder for the Cornhuskers. As this one's popped up and fouled back out of play. 0-1. The Colton Petersmith will lead it off. Landon Richter will bat second. Batting third, Jack Berozowicz. That one is outside for ball one, 1-1. Batting fourth will be Jensen Thomas. Batting fifth, Ruger Covey. That one will get away. Ball 2, 2-1. Riker Snodgrass will bat sixth. Batting seventh will be the second baseman, Blaine Sabavo. Batting eighth, the first baseman, Logan Jenkins, and batting ninth, the left fielder, Chase Hudson. That one is called strike 3, and he will strike out looking for out number 1. So 1 away here in the bottom half of the first inning. And Landon Richter will come to the plate now. Richter, the catcher for the Bulldogs. Richter, a senior, as that one is in there for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2, 0-2. The ball's 2 strikes. Rolla in their home whites with the maroon piping, maroon letters, numbers. That one's a little high for ball 1, 1-2. Wearing white hats with a maroon bill. Tigers in the home pinstripe pants. The old, I call them the 85 Mets design. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks exactly like them with black pinstripes and a black and orange stripe down the side instead of the blue and orange. Wearing the black tops today. And the regular black CHS hat. Ground ball, and that's going to be fouled down the first base line, so it'll stay 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Hickey will come set. The 1-2 pitch is lifted in the air out towards right field. Back towards the wall. It's going to get over the head of Connor. 1 hop into the fence. And it'll be a double, 1-out double for Landon Richter.
Now batting, number 27, Jack Rosowitz.
So Jack Morozowicz will come to the plate with a runner in scoring position, 1 away. A 3-man umpiring crew. You don't see that very often. Maybe you do here, but not at home. 2 field umpires and the 1 home plate umpire, and they're going to throw over to first. They'll step on the bag, and he's safe. He did touch first base. So Richter at second with a 1 away. First pitch right back up the middle. It goes right over Hickey into center field. And they're going to try to send the runner from third. The throw home is a little late. The throw out to second, though, is in time, and they'll get him at second. It'll be an RBI single, and then he'll get thrown out trying to get to second base. So it's 1-0 Rolla here with 2 outs, and the base is empty.
Now batting, number 15, Jensen Thomas.
So 2 outs, and the base is empty. Jensen Thomas at the plate. That one will miss for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Low and outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 from Hickey will miss outside for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. And the 3-0. Ground ball down the third base line off the glove of Owasco. And that'll be a runner at first with 2 down.
Now batting, number 10, Ruger Covey.
And Ruger Covey will come to the plate now. He's got a runner on, 2 outs. Covey, the center fielder. And he's going to try to move him around. First pitch swinging, pops it up out into left field. Coming across and making the catch is Chenoweth, and that will end the first inning as the Bulldogs get a run, lead it 1-0. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We'll be back with a second after this.
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes, such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Discovery Playhouse Cape Girardeau, Rock and Roll Drive-In Chaffee, Momo's Favorite Treats Cape Girardeau, and Tropical Island Pets Cape Girardeau.
If you're in Cape, Sykeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers baseball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Top of the second. Rolla leads 1-0. Leading things off will be Christian McNew. It'll be McNew, Hickey, and McGuire due up here for the Tigers. First pitch will... I can't tell. That one's going to miss low. That one is called the strike there on the inside corner. That one is in there called strike 2 on the inside corner. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 count. 2-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that is one away here in the top of the second. And Zade Hickey, the pitcher, will step in. His first at bat here this afternoon. McGuire waiting on deck. First pitch to Hickey is called a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch is outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hickey, the pitcher this afternoon here, trying to help himself out, get something started with bases empty, 1 away. The 1-2 pitch is low and outside for ball 2. 2-2. The 2-2 is popped up into the air out towards right field, backing up just a little bit and putting it away for out number 2 is Morozowitz.
Now batting, number 2, Aiden McGuire.
So McGuire is going to try to get on here with 2 outs. Alex Owasco on deck for the Tigers as Peter Smith comes set. First one is high and outside for ball 1. 1-0. That one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to McGuire. The 1-1 foul tip for strike 2, 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Peter Smith delivers, that one's high for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base is empty, 2 away here in the top of the second. And the 2-2. A little low and outside, full count. The 3-2 ground ball out towards short. Picked up by Thomas. Throw to first is in time for out number 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Rolla. We'll be back after this.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plaza since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
At MRV Banks, we offer personalized loan options that offer an alternate to credit card debt and are tailored to your needs. Whether you're financing a big purchase or consolidating debt, our team is here when you need us most. With competitive rates, flexible terms, and a quick and easy application process, combined with our amazing local customer service and support, let our experienced lenders meet with you to discuss what's best for your success. MRV Banks, we are from here and love living here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Bottom of the second as the Tigers currently trail 1-0 here to the Rolla Bulldogs. I'm Ryan Winkler here at Rolla. The Tigers will play the Bulldogs here and then say about 30 minutes or so 30 minutes or so after the first game here, Tigers will play Springfield Catholic. Get a doubleheader here on this Saturday afternoon as Hickey comes set. His first pitch to Riker Snodgrass is outside for ball one. That one is a little high for ball two. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike called. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. A little outside for ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3-1 pitch is outside for ball 4. It'll be a runner on with nobody out to start the bottom of the second for Blaine Sababo. So Sababo, the second baseman, one on with nobody out. His team leads 1-0 here early. He looks over to first, throws over to first, and they've got him picked off, and they'll tag him as he got caught there. That left-hander, that move from a left-hander over there to first base. So 1 away with the bases empty now for Sababo. And that one will miss for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. He's in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch. Little high and outside for ball 3. 3-0. The 3-0 will be called a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. 3-0 count, obviously taking a pitch. 3-1 is called strike 2. Full count. That one was a little high and inside, but from my angle, maybe it wasn't as inside as I thought. I thought that was going to be ball 4. The 3-2. That one's outside for ball 4, so that will be a 1-out walk. And a runner on for Logan Jenkins.
Number 24, Logan Jenkins.
Jenkins is the first baseman. He is the number 8 hitter in the lineup. He'll bat 8th, and Hudson on deck, the left fielder. Hickey will come set. He'll look over to first base. And the first pitch is called a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. So Bavo over there at first base and a pickoff attempt back safely. I don't think you're going to get another runner in the same inning. At least I would think you wouldn't, as long as they're paying attention. That is hit into the air and foul down the right field line. So no balls, 2 strikes. Zate will check the runner at first. The 0-2 in the dirt. Good block by Connor behind the plate. I'll keep that runner over there at first base. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pickoff attempt over to first. He's back safely. This one's grounded out towards second. Picked up by Hall. Throw to second. They'll get him there. The throw to first is not in time. But they will get the lead runner. So 2 away. Good play by Hall. He had to pick it up there on his right side, turn all the way around to the bag, and throw to second. And they'll get the runner on the fielder's choice. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second with a runner on for Chase Hudson. And that one's popped up and fouled back and out of play. 0-1. One ball, one strike to Hudson, the left fielder. Jenkins leads off the first. Hickey looks over. This one's popped up, fouled back, and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hickey looks over to first. The 1-2 pitch, ground ball. Backhand by Owasco. Throw to second, and they'll get the runner there. So that will end the second. We'll go to the third. The score remains 1-0. Rolla. Due up for the Tigers will be Owasco, Skylar Connor, Evan Hall when we come back.
At St. Francis Healthcare System, our mission is to provide you and your family with access to the level of care you need, delivered by nationally recognized providers, with the quality of care and support you expect. It's been our commitment to the region for over 150 years. Where faith guides, expert care resides. St. Francis Healthcare System, a higher standard of healthcare.
Visit sfmc.net.
Looking to upgrade your floors? Come see why Stone Mountain Flooring is the top choice in Southeast Missouri. Locally owned and operated, they offer a huge selection of name brand carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and tile, all at the lowest prices around. The talented team will help you find the perfect flooring with free estimates and financing available. Stop by today at 410 Seamers Drive in Cape or visit online at stonemountainflooring.biz. Quality floors, great prices, and service you can trust. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So top of the third, and it's the third baseman, Alex Owasco. Owasco will lead it off here in the third. Rolla leads 1-0. And the first pitch to him is outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 is in there for a strike. Looked like a good breaking ball there from Peter Smith. The 1-1 pitch is outside. 2-1. Peter Smith will come set. That one will miss high. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1. Called strike 2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch from Peter Smith is outside for ball 4. So it'll be a runner on with nobody out for Skylar Connor.
Now batting, number 12, Skylar Connor.
So 1 on, nobody out as Owasco leads off of first base. Peter Smith also a lefty, so a lefty on lefty pitching matchup here today as that one misses low for ball 1. Pick-off attempt, and it gets away, but nope, yep, Owasco's going to get up, head for second. The throw is not in time, and Owasco will be safe at second base. So a runner on second now in scoring position. The tying run. That one is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Evan Hall on deck for the Tigers. Peter Smith looks back, and that one is swung on and missed for strike 2. Oh, strike 3. I missed a pitch somewhere. So 1 out with 1 on. And Evan Hall.
Number 7, Evan Hall.
Peter Smith looks back at second. First pitch is in the dirt. That one's going to get away from Richter, and that will move Owasco up to third. So the tying run now just 90 feet away with 1 out. That one will miss high. Oops. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is called a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is outside for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1 here from Peter Smith is swung on and missed for strike 2. It'll be a full count. The 3-2 is fouled off, so it'll stay 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, full count. The 3-2 pitch is popped up, fouled back, and out of play. Full count still here to Evan Hall. Hayden Bowers on deck for the Tigers, the leadoff hitter. And the 3-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that is 2 away here in the top of the third. And Hayden Bowers will step in. Bowers 0 for 1. He flew out to right field in his first at bat. First pitch to Bowers is inside for ball 1. Bowers does have a home run on the season. Happened way back when we went to North County. That one's outside for ball 2. 2-0. A good job by Richter behind the plate there for the Bulldogs. Coming up out of his squat, jumping off to his right side to make the catch. The 2-0 is going to be a base hit into right field, and the run will score, and we're tied at 1. A RBI single with 2 outs. So 1-1 here, top of the third, and Caden Chenoweth
Now batting
at the plate.
10, Caden Chenoweth.
Chenoweth 0 for 1. He struck out swinging in his first at bat, and that one is inside for ball 1. Peter Smith with 4 strikeouts here so far. That one is called a strike, and it gets away. Runner will take second. So Bowers, as he rounds second base, heads back, is in scoring position here in a 1-1 count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Peter Smith will come set. The 1-1 is foul, tipped back, into the umpire. One ball, 2 strikes. So Peter Smith will step back on the rubber. Looks back at second base at Bowers. And tried to get out of the way, and he got hit in the backside. Runners at first and second. So 2 on with 2 out for Jathan Spain. Spain is 0 for 1. Popped out to short. That one, first one is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looks like Jathan was swinging hard on that one. Going to try to get all of it. Peter Smith will come set, look back at second, over at first. And that one is in the dirt. Doesn't get quite far enough away, but Bowers will take third. Chenoweth will head for second on the throw. 1 ball, 1 strike, and now 2 runners in scoring position here. Ooh, that was a good pitch. That one's in there for strike called, 1 and 2. That breaking ball. The 1-2 pitch. Whoops. That one's going to get away back to the backstop as that one just slipped right out of his hand. And the runner from third, Bowers, will score, and it's 2-1 Tigers. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 runs in here for the Tigers, and they now lead it 2-1. And that one is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that will end the top half of the third, but the Tigers get 2 runs on a hit and an error. And we will be back with the bottom half of the inning. After this, Peter Smith, Richter, and Rosowitz will lead it off when we come back.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
This is Chris Brown, General Manager at Cape Girardeau Honda. We're proud to support our Cape Central Tiger athletes in this community we call home. Right now, we have our largest inventory of new Hondas ever, plus a great selection of Honda-certified pre-owned vehicles. And when you buy with us, you'll drive with confidence thanks to our lifetime warranty and car washes for life at no extra cost. Cape Girardeau Honda, award-winning sales, award-winning service, and proud supporters of our hometown teams. That's the Cape Girardeau way. Come see us today and let's get you in the Honda you've been waiting for. Cape Girardeau Honda in Cape.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So bottom of the third as the Rolla Bulldogs will come to the plate with their leadoff hitter, Peter Smith, due up. It's going to be Peter Smith, Richter, and Morozowitz.
Number 9, Colton Peter Smith.
So Peter Smith, the pitcher, a chance to help himself out here. Right now he's 0 for 1. He struck out looking in his first at bat. So Hickey back on the mound for the Tigers.
Come on, 9.
Hickey will shake off the first sign, and now first pitch is fouled off. So 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul again down the first base line. 0-2. Like I said, Peter Smith committed. He'll play at Nebraska next year. And as that one is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that is one away.
Now batting, number 1, Landon Richter.
Well, Landon Richter, the catcher, he's 1 for 1. He doubled on a fly ball out to right field. That one hopped up to the fence. And this one is hit off the end of the bat into shallow center field. That'll get down for a 1-out single. That one just a little too far in for Bowers to be able to get to.
Now batting, number 27.
And the other thing, too, that I don't know what the outfield looks like. It could be just a little too wet to want to get a good footing to dive forward and try to make a catch. I'm not sure. It may just be Bowers just didn't get a good start taking off for that little bloop out there towards center. So Jack Morozowitz will come to the plate. The throw over to first is not in time. And another pickoff attempt over to first. He's back safely again. And another pickoff attempt. Back safely. And another one. First pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-0. He lifted that leg to come home, and Richter over there at first had a big jump back towards the bag. That one is outside for ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Hickey will look over to first, and another pickoff attempt over there to first base. No tag as he's back safely. So on the way in, drive past the football field. Looks like they're going to put some turf down in the football field. Looks like they got the concrete all laid out. And uh-oh. Throw down to second is a little too high as he'll be safe at second base. He kind of got caught there for a second between first and second. And Poole was going to try to throw down to first base, but then he started to go towards second base again, and Poole threw to second, but there was nobody there. So the throw ended up being late. And a runner on second here with one out. And that one will miss for ball 4.
Now batting.
And it's runners at first and second.
Jensen Thomas.
And Jensen Thomas will come to the plate. Thomas is 0 for 1. He grounded over to third. He ended up reaching on an error. As it took a bad ricochet off the glove of Owasco at third base. Joe's bunt fouls it back to the backstop. 0-1. They try to move those runners around, but went off the top of the bat, back towards the backstop behind home plate. Hickey will come set. He'll look back at second. Runner goes to third. This one's popped up into the air. Back towards left field. Back towards the fence. And it's gonna get stuck under the fence. It went under the fence. No, under the fence is not a home run. So he threw his hands out. The ball went under the fence. He had to reach under the fence to grab it. The umpires didn't signal anything. The ball came back in all. It wasn't white anymore. I don't know if it was just scuffed up or what. We'll see what they decide to. They are going to call it a ground rule double. So only one run scores. It'll be second and third with nobody out. All right, so
Number 10, Ruger Covey.
Ruger Covey will step in. Covey's 0 for 1. He flew out to the left fielder in his first at bat, and now we get time again. Where's he going? Oh. I was gonna say, I heard him say something about a ball coming in. He checking to make sure that was the right ball that got thrown in. I'll make sure there's not another ball out there, just in case. And I don't know if that was an umpire thing or if it was one of the coaches. All right, so runners at second and third with one out, and it's 2-2. And after the ground rule double, Thomas gets an RBI and Covey at the plate. First pitch to him, he'll show bunt, pops it back into the netting behind home plate. So no balls, 1 strike. So 0-1 count here is Hickey looks in, he'll come set. Throw down to third. Ooh, just got back in time. That was a good play and a good dive back to the bag by Morozowitz and a good throw by Connor Poole. And it's a 1-1 count. 1-1 count. And the 1-1 pitch is popped up, fouled back. That one gets out of play. 1-2. Hickey will come set. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 4 out, number 2. Riker Snodgrass will come to the plate here. He walked in his first at bat, so he is 0 for 0. It's Morozowitz at third, Thomas at second. Snodgrass here at the plate. Game tied at 2. This one's popped up out towards left center field, and Bowers will make the catch to end the inning. And the Bulldogs get a run on 2 hits, no errors. They'll leave 2 on. And we'll be back with the 4th inning after this on Cape Radio 95.7 FM and on YouTube at Cape Central Sports.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Discovery Playhouse, Cape Girardeau, Rock and Roll Drive-In, Chaffee, Momo's Favorite Treats, Cape Girardeau, and Tropical Island Pets, Cape Girardeau.
If you're in Cape, Sykeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Top of the 4th. Game tied 2-2. Here at Rolla High School with the Bulldogs, FCNB Field. As Christian McNew will lead it off here. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. It'll be McNew, Hickey, and McGuire to start the inning for the Tigers. First pitch is a hard hit ball out into right field, and it'll be a leadoff single. So runner on for Zaid Hickey. The pitcher's got a chance to help himself out. He's 0 for 1. He flew out to right field in his first at bat. Whoops. That one's in the dirt and gets back to the backstop. And the runner, McNew, will take off and get second base. So they go ahead and run for the Tigers. Now in scoring position out there at second base. The 1-0 pitch is popped up into the air out towards center. Getting underneath it and making the catch is Covey. 1 down. One out, one on for Aiden McGuire.
Number 2, Aiden McGuire.
McGuire grounded out to short in his first at bat. First pitch to him is called a strike. At 0-1 count. Peter Smith still on the mound here for the Bulldogs. 5 strikeouts. And what a what a pitch. It ends up missing the strike zone for ball 1, but that thing had some movement. Dropped. A little bit of curve on it at the same time. It's been a fork ball. That one's outside for ball 2, 2-0. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Peter Smith will look back at second. Nobody holding McNew on. As that one is swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He'll check the runner at second. Now the 2-2 fouled back. So it'll stay 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice breeze here out at the ballpark as check the temperature and see what it is. It's a great day to play 2 ball games. It says it's 80 degrees. I don't know if it doesn't feel quite like 80, at least not to me. That one's outside for ball 3. So a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch was another one of those breaking balls, but McGuire caught on right there at the last second and was able to foul it off and stay alive. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here, 1 on, 1 out. Game tied at 2. And the 3-2 is low and inside for ball 4, so it'll be a runner on first and second now with 1 away for Alex Owasco. And Owasco walked in his last at bat.
Number 3.
He ended up coming around to score. He was the first run of the game for the Tigers. First pitch to him will miss high for ball 1. Peter Smith, 72 pitches here in the top of the 4th, 12 in this inning. The 1-0 from Peter Smith. That one's outside for ball 2. 2-0. I think he tried that breaking ball, and this time it didn't break the way he wanted it to. So a 2-0 count. That one's in the dirt for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. I think Peter Smith's going to change his cleats. Ran over towards the dugout. Yep, that's what he did. He's going to tie him over there now by the dugout. So let's see, it's a 3-0 count. Yeah, 3-0 count with a runner at first and second. 1 out. The 3-0 pitch will miss low and inside for ball 4. So the bases are loaded here for Skylar Connor. The first baseman will play in on the grass. Snodgrass over at third will also come in and play towards the edge of the grass. And the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1. The 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 fouled back. Coach Williams telling Skylar to relax, take your time. It's fine, you don't have to be in a hurry. As that one is going to be high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch misses high for ball 2. 2-2. 2-2. Inside for ball 3. Full count. 3-2. 2 straight in the zone and now 3 straight out of the zone. Peter Smith will step back on the rubber, and the 3-2 is popped up out to center field. That may get down. It does. That's going to score at least 2. Coming around to third is Owasco. They're going to wave him in. And now the throw is cut off before it gets to the plate. It's a bases clearing double for Skylar Connor. He'll get 3 RBI on that one as he comes up big in that at bat.
Now batting, number 7, Evan Hall.
So 5-2, the Tigers lead here as Peter Smith will step on and look back at second. And Hall will lay down a bunt. That one goes right back out to the mound. It'll move the runner over to third. And that is out number 2. So the sacrifice bunt moves that runner into scoring position. And we'll get back to the top of the order for Hayden Bowers. Bowers singled on a liner out to right in his last at bat. Ended up picking up an RBI. He scored Owasco back in the second inning. And that one misses for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is high for ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Peter Smith comes set. The 2-0 is going to miss high for ball 3. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch to Bowers. Will miss. 4 straight. Out of the zone. It'll be first and third with 2 outs. And Caden Chenoweth will step in. He's 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch in his last at bat. And we'll get time called as looks like they'll have a meeting on the mound here with Coach Hoey. The runners at the corners with 2 away. Connor over there at third here, that big 3-run double. Put the Tigers up 5-2 here just in this inning, and Bowers over there at first after the 4-pitch walk. So Chenoweth at the plate. 0 for 1 Struck out swinging in his first at bat and then was hit by a pitch in his last trip to the plate. Peter Smith will come set. He'll look over to first. And a pickoff attempt over to first base. Not in time. Back safely. Bowers leads off of first. Schuyler leads off of third. That one is inside. It's going to go off the glove of the catcher, Richter. And that one will get another run in for the Tigers as Bowers will move up to second base. So 1 ball, no strikes. With Bowers out at second, it's now 6-2 Tigers. And he shows bunt, pops it up, and that's going to get foul and over towards that first base dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. Peter Smith checks the runner. That one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Richter keeping it in front as it rolls off to his left. Keeping that runner Bowers out there at second base, though. 2 balls, 1 strike to Chenoweth. 2 away as this one is popped up into the air out towards right field. Backing up. Rosewitz will make the catch to finally end the inning. But the Tigers get 4 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They'll leave 1 on. It'll be Sababo, Jenkins, and Hudson due up for the Bulldogs when we come back. It's 6-2 Tigers.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers! At MRV Banks, we are from here and love living here. We're your friends, your neighbors, your classmates, your biggest fans. We're here to support your personal banking. We're here to support your local business. We know your money matters, and we are ready to support you. When it comes to your banking, make sure you trust the ones you know best. MRV Banks. Find us online at mrvbanks.com. MRV Banks. We are from here and love living here. Member FDIC.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
The bottom of the 4th, Blaine Sababo will lead it off. He walked in his first at bat. Just his second trip to the plate here this afternoon. In the bottom of the 4th, as the first pitch is inside for ball 1. Started about 12:15-ish. So it didn't quite start on time, but so far so good. That one misses for ball 2, 2-0. That one is outside for ball 3. So 3 balls, no strikes. That one is high for ball 4. So it'll be a runner on first here with nobody out.
Out batting, number 24, Logan Jenkins.
Logan Jenkins will step in 0 for 1. Grounded into a fielder's choice in his first at bat. Out towards second. First pitch is in there for called strike 1. 0-1. Pickoff attempt over to first, and he's back safely, and whoops. One bounced and ended up hitting Sababo somewhere in the back, maybe. Back of the leg. And that one is called strike 2 on the inside corner. Got a breaking ball there that backed him off the plate a little bit. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch will just miss low for ball 1, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is lifted in the air. It's fair down the right field line. They're going to send the runner to third. They're going to send him around. And the run will score from first. And it's a runner at second. 6-3, Tigers lead. An RBI double for Jenkins.
Good hit, LJ! Now batting number 12, Chase Hudson.
So Chase Hudson will come to the plate. 0 for 1, the number 9 hitter. So top of the order on deck with Peter Smith. Fielders grounded into a fielder's choice, hit over to third to end the inning in his last at bat. Hickey will look back at second. First pitch is in there for a strike. Try to check his swing, but in the zone. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A little blooper over there towards second. A double hop. Picked up, throw to first is in time. It'll move the runner over to third. 1 away.
Come on, CP, big hit. Now batting number 9, Colton Peterson.
So runner at third with 1 away. And Colton Peter Smith at the plate. First pitch to him is called a strike. Lefty-lefty matchup here is Peter Smith. Peter Smith, a left-handed hitter. Hickey, a left-handed pitcher. And that one is called strike 2, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be a base hit out into center field. That'll score a run and make it 6-4. It's an RBI single for Colton Peter Smith. And now Landon Richter. Richter has singled and doubled. He's 2 for 2. Doubled in his first at bat, singled in his last plate appearance. So runner on with 1 out here. And the first pitch will miss for ball 1. 1-0. Hickey looks over to first. The 1-0 pitch is lifted in the air. That's going to get foul and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, that one go. Oh, there's the soccer field. That went over the soccer field there on down the left field line. The soccer field just right here next to the baseball field. Ground ball over towards short. Grabbed by McGuire. They'll throw to second for 1, and they'll get the runner at second. But it'll be safe at first. Wait, what? We just call a double play? a discussion here. The field umpire, the umpire out at second base, called the runner out over there at first. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. Right now the inning is over. We'll go to the fifth. So we'll be back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
This is Chris Brown, General Manager at Cape Girardeau Honda. We're proud to support our Cape Central Tiger athletes in this community we call home. Right now, we have our largest inventory of new Hondas ever, plus a great selection of Honda-certified pre-owned vehicles. And when you buy with us, you'll drive with confidence thanks to our lifetime warranty and car washes for life at no extra cost. Cape Girardeau Honda, award-winning sales, award-winning service, and proud supporters of our hometown teams. That's the Cape Girardeau way. Come see us today and let's get you in the Honda you've been waiting for. Cape Girardeau Honda in Cape.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So top of the fifth, it's 6-4 Tigers lead, and I went back and looked at the video, and it looks like maybe he called interference on the runner at second. I guess when he turned right towards the outfield, I guess he thought he got in the way of the play and called him. He was out at second and then called him out at first. That's what it looks like. That's what I think. I don't know. We didn't really get anything. Couldn't hear what any of the umpires were saying or what the discussion was.
Now batting, number 23, Dayton Spain.
First pitch will miss for ball one. So Spain 0 for 2. Popped out to short and struck out swinging in his second at bat. That one is a little high and outside for ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, and that one's fouled back. Back into the netting, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is lifted into the air out towards left center field. And it looks like the center fielder, Covey, will call him off and make the catch. One away. So one out, and Christian McNew will come to the plate. McNew 1 for 2. He singled on a ground ball out to right field in his last at bat. And the first pitch is swung on and missed. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 is outside for ball 1. 1-1. No one will miss inside. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Christian McNew. That one called a strike on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch is called strike 3 on the outside corner. 4 out, number 2. And that'll bring Zade Hickey to the plate. Flew out to right field, and he's flown out to center. Looking to get something started here. Peter Smith, 6 strikeouts here on the day. As that first one is a strike call. That was that big sweeping curveball. The 0-1. That one gets a little bit away from him. It's high for ball 1, 1-1. One pitch. Low and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. The Tigers lead 6-4. Tigers Rolla scored a run in the first, as that one's low for ball 3. 3-1. The Tigers got 2 in the third. Rolla tied it up with 1 in the bottom of the third, 4 in the top of the fourth for the Tigers. That one is called strike 2, full count, 3-2. Then Rolla scored 2 in the bottom of the fourth, made it 6-4. And that one is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. It's 6-4 Tigers due up for the Bulldogs. Morozowitz, Thomas, Covey when we come back.
At St. Francis Healthcare System, our mission is to provide you and your family with access to the level of care you need, delivered by nationally recognized providers, with the quality of care and support you expect. It's been our commitment to the region for over 150 years. Where faith guides, expert care resides. St. Francis Healthcare System, a higher standard of healthcare.
Visit sfmc.net.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So bottom of the fifth as the Tigers lead 6-4, and Jack Morozowitz will lead it off. He's 1 for 1. He singled in his first at bat. Then he walked, and then he was out on the base paths when, the half inning ended in the base paths. That one is swung on and missed. The 1-1 will be called a strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that is 1 away.
Now batting, number 15, Jensen Thomas.
So 1 away for Jensen Thomas. That one is called a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball out towards second, picked up by Spain, throw to first, and he beats it out. So runner on here with one away.
Now batting, number 10, Ruger Covey.
And Ruger Covey, center fielder, 0 for 2. He flew out to left and then struck out swinging in his last at-bat. A 1 on, 1 out. He'll show bunt, pulls back as it misses out of the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Misses outside for ball 2. 2-0. That one is inside for ball 3. 3-0. Hickey with 76 pitches here on the game so far. 4 strikeouts. Peter Smith with 5 innings pitched. He's got 7 strikeouts. The 3-0 pitch will miss for ball 4. So runners at first and second.
Now batting, number 3, Riker Snodgrass.
So Riker Snodgrass will try to move his guys around. He flew out to center in his last at-bat. He's 0 for 1. He walked in his first plate appearance. Hickey will come set. Look back at second. First pitch to him. He's called a strike. 0-1. The ball is 1 strike, the 0-1 pitch. And it's going to go off of Snodgrass, his foot. So it'll be bases loaded. With 1 away.
Number 8, Blaine
for
Sababo.
Blaine Sababo. Sababo 0 for 0. He's walked twice. He's yet to have an actual at-bat. First pitch popped up out towards left field. Chenoweth will make the catch. They're going to tag from third, and they're going to go ahead and let him score and make it 6-5. Runners at first and second, 2 away.
Now batting, number 24, Logan Jenkins.
Come on, Logan, you can do it.
So Logan Jenkins will step in here, 1 for 2. Doubled down the right field line in his last at bat. Runners at first and second, 2 away. The 1-run game, 6-5. And the first pitch is a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Hickey will come set, look back at second, and the 0-1 is low and outside for ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 on, 2 out. Hickey will check both runners. And he'll throw out to second, but he's back safely. Dancing around out there a little bit is Covey. And we'll get time called. They'll look back at second, and now the 1-1 will miss low for ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Hickey will come set, check back on the runner. And the 2-1 is swung on and missed. For strike 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got away from Connor, but it went forward, so both runners will stay put. Connor had to fix his mask. Like the back part maybe came unsnapped a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Hickey looks back at second base, the 2-2 is low for ball 3, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out. The runners will be moving here on the pitch. The 3-2. Ground ball over to first. Good snag by Spain. He'll step on the bag, and that will end the 5th. We'll go to the 6th. It's 6-5. Tigers lead. And due up for Central will be Aiden McGuire, Alex Owasco, and Skylar Connor when we return.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
This is Chris Brown, General Manager at Cape Girardeau Honda. We're proud to support our Cape Central Tiger athletes and this community we call home. Right now, we have our largest inventory of new Hondas ever, plus a great selection of Honda certified pre-owned vehicles. And when you buy with us, you'll drive with confidence thanks to our lifetime warranty and car washes for life at no extra cost. Cape Girardeau Honda, award-winning sales, award-winning service, and proud supporters of our hometown teams. That's the Cape Girardeau way. Come see us today and let's get you in the Honda you've been waiting for.
Is your life stuck in
Cape?
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes, such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Top of the 6th, the new pitcher for the Bulldogs will be Landon Brown. And Landon Brown comes in for Jenkins. And first pitch is a little high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. McGuire turned around, showed bunt, pulled back. It was a little too high. No one will miss high for ball 2. 2-0. So they'll move Covey over to first base. That one is in there for a strike. And Peter Smith will go out to center field. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a fly ball out to left, and it'll be caught by Hudson. He'll put it away for the first out of the inning. Didn't have to move a whole lot to come in to make that catch. Maybe a step or two.
Now batting, number 3, Alex Iwasco.
That will bring Alex Owasco to the plate. He's walked twice so far in this one. As that one is called a strike. On the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball over towards third. Backhand by Snodgrass. Throw to first. And he couldn't make the scoop at first, Covey, and the runner will be safe. And 1 on with 1 out. So Skylar Connor. He'll step in. He doubled in his last at bat. Cleared the bases with that double. Scored 3 runs off of that one and then added another in the top of the 4th. Runner goes. That one is down to second, and it got away from the second baseman. So it'll be a runner at second now. I think it's 2-0. I think he called that one a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. Brown looks back at second, and we got strike called. He called time, or Connor put his hand up for time, but it wasn't granted, so the pitch is going to count. That's one thing that some people forget. Just because you put your hand up doesn't mean you get time called. The 2-1 pitch is hit out towards left, and that'll be caught by Hudson. Looked like maybe it took a little bit of a curve over to the left side. As Hudson was coming in, he had to put on the brakes and step to his left, to his right, sorry. He'll make the catch.
Evan Hall.
So 1 on, 2 out here in the top of the 6th. And he'll turn to second throw, and it's a little off target. He'll jump off to the side and make sure he makes the catch. First pitch to Hall is a little high for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. 1 on, 2 out. And that one will miss high for ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 2-0. It's called strike 1. 2-1. 6-5. Tigers lead here in the top of the 6th. As Brown will come set. And that one's a little high for ball 3. So a 3-1 count. Hayden Bauer is on deck, the leadoff hitter. And the 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike 2, so a full count. 3-2 here to Evan Hall. Payoff pitch from Brown. Runner goes, it's a foul tip, but it's caught by Richter, and that will end the top half of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. It's 6-5 Tigers, and due up for Rolla will be Hudson, Peter Smith, and Richter when we come back.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers! At MRV Banks, we are from here and love living here. Or your friends, your neighbors, your classmates, your biggest fans. We're here to support your personal banking. We're here to support your local business. We know your money matters, and we are ready to support you. When it comes to your banking, make sure you trust the ones you know best. MRV Banks. Find us online at mrvbanks.com. MRV Banks. We are from here and love living here. Member FDIC.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Bottom of the sixth, as Chase Hudson will lead it off, 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. He grounded to a fielder's choice in his first at bat. That one will miss. 4-1, 1-0. And the 1-0 is swung on and missed for strike one. 1-1 strike. Pop fly into foul. It's going to land fair over and around the right field line. Throw to second is not in time, and he will be safe at second base. That's a good example of why you run every time, no matter what.
Now batting, number 9, Colton Petersmith.
So runner at second, and Colton Petersmith to the plate, the leadoff hitter. So Petersmith at the plate, 1 for 3. He singled in his last at bat. Runner at second, nobody out. Hickey looks back at second base, first pitch. Back up the middle, goes under the glove. Picked up by the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. It'll move the runner over to third.
Now batting, number
So
1,
runner on third with one away. And Landon Richter coming into the plate. 2 for 3. He's doubled and singled so far. Grounded out in his last at bat, and we'll get time called as Coach Haynes will go out to the mound to talk to Hickey. I've got him at 89 pitches. We'll see if he stays in the game or if he's coming out. And he's going to stay in. So the tying run over there at third base with 1 out. And the 2, 3, 4 hitters due up here. The 2, 3, and if someone gets on, then the 4 hitter. Richter, Morozowitz, and then maybe Thomas. And if you're the Tigers, hopefully not Thomas. Hopefully you get out of this one without giving up that run over there at third base. Infield will come in. They'll play at the edge of the grass. As the first pitch is in there for a strike. A good breaking ball there from Hickey. The 0-1 is fouled back. Out of play, no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Oh, just misses for ball 1-2. I thought that was going to be called the strike, but it just misses for ball 1. So 1-2 count, the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball over to short. A throw home, and they will tag the runner. Throw out to second, and they will tag him as well. Oh, wait. They're going to say Jathan got in the way, and he'll be safe at second. They'll get the runner out at home, but the runner will be safe at second. So runner at second here with 2 away. They got that lead runner to keep the score 6-5. And coming to the plate, Jack Morozowitz.
Jack Morozowitz.
So we'll get time called. We're going to get a pitching change here now with 2 away and a runner at second. And that'll bring Bowers into the mound here. So we will take a break. We'll be back after this.
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes, such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Turk Dogs, Cape Girardeau, Endless Summer Tan, Cape Girardeau, Kenny's Flippin' Burgers, Cape Girardeau, and St. Genevieve Museum Learning Center.
If you're in Cape, Sykeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plaza since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers! At MRV Banks, we are from here and love living here. Or your friends, your neighbors, your classmates, your biggest fans. We're here to support your personal banking. We're here to support your local business. We know your money matters, and we are ready to support you. When it comes to your banking, make sure you trust the ones you know best. MRV Banks. Find us online at mrvbanks.com. MRV Banks. We are from here and love living here. Member FDIC.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here, bottom of the 6th, new pitcher for the Tigers, Hayden Bowers. Jathan will go out into the outfield. Zane will go over to first. That one is outside, but doesn't go far enough, and Richter kind of standing out in between the bases. And they'll get it back to Bowers. So Spain will go to right. They move Chenoweth into center. Skylar Connor will go to left. And then Zade Hickey goes to first. And like I said, Bowers on the mound. Okay, so Morozowitz, he's going to play football and baseball at Missouri S&T. Be a dual sport athlete in college. You don't see that too often anymore. But I guess maybe more often at those smaller schools like S&T and stuff, but not in the big ones. But sometimes you've got guys that you kind of wish were playing two different sports. That one is low and outside for ball one. Sorry, ball two. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes here with a runner at second, 2 away. Bowers looks in, and now he's got the sign, the 2-0 pitch. He's in there for a strike called, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Roswitz 0 for 2. Struck out. Sorry, 1 for 2. Struck out swinging and singled. That one is swung on and missed. Nope, foul tipped for strike 2, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Bowers looking in. Now he's got the sign that he wants. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball over towards third. And it's going to get through into left. Connor will throw home, and it's cut off. And the game is tied at 6. Runner at first with 2 away. And 6-6.
Now batting number 15, Jensen Thomas.
So an RBI single scores Richter. And is now 6-6. The runner on, 2 outs. And Jensen Thomas. 2 for 3. A double and a single. And that one is called a strike, 0-1. Bowers looks in. He'll come set, throw over to first, and just back in time. I thought he got back in time. Is Morozowitz over there at first base. Another pickoff attempt, and he's back safely. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. It's called strike 2. 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Bowers will look at first, come set. And they're going to call a balk on Bowers. So that'll move the runner up to second in an 0-2 count. The 0-2 called strike 3, and he'll strike out looking. That was a delayed call there by the home plate umpire. So we'll go to the 7th, game tied at 6. We'll be back after this.
At St. Francis Healthcare System, our mission is to provide you and your family with access to the level of care you need, delivered by nationally recognized providers, with the quality of care and support you expect. It's been our commitment to the region for over 150 years. Where faith guides, expert care resides. St. Francis Healthcare System, a higher standard of healthcare.
Visit sfmc.net.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
This is Chris Brown, General Manager at Cape Girardeau Honda. We're proud to support our Cape Central Tiger athletes in this community we call home. Right now, we have our largest inventory of new Hondas ever, plus a great selection of Honda-certified pre-owned vehicles. And when you buy with us, you'll drive with confidence thanks to our lifetime warranty and car washes for life at no extra cost. Cape Girardeau Honda, award-winning sales, award-winning service, and proud supporters of our hometown teams. That's the Cape Girardeau way. Come see us today and let's get you in the Honda you've been waiting for. Cape Girardeau Honda in Cape.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So top of the seventh, and Hayden Bowers will lead it off. New pitcher is Jack Morozowitz.
Number 27, Jack Morozowitz.
And it almost looks like they moved Hudson over to right field. See if I can look this up. Yeah, Hudson's over there on right now. Covey's in left. Jenkins is back in the game over there at first base. So Bowers will step to the plate. Game tied at 6. Top of the 7th. First pitch to Bowers is popped up, fouled back. No balls, one strike. First baseman Jenkins over there at first base, playing in at the edge of the grass just in case Bowers tries to bunt his way on. That one misses for ball 1, 1-1. Now Jenkins will back up, back behind the base path. And that was a good curveball in there for a strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tigers will play Springfield Catholic here after this one. Probably take about a 30-minute break in between the two games. And that one is called strike 3. And he will strike out looking for out number 1. And now Caden Chenoweth. Chenoweth 0 for 2. He struck out swinging, flew out to right. He was hit by a pitch. First pitch to Chenoweth. He is a little high for ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch is a little high and outside for ball 3, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch will miss outside for ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk to Chenoweth will put a runner on with 1 away for Jathan Spain. Spain is 0 for 3.
Now batting, number 23, Jathan Spain.
No balls, 0 for 3 is Spain, as that one is low for ball one. He popped out to short, struck out swinging, and then flew out to center. And the 1-0 pitch is a hard hit ball just over the outstretched glove of the third baseman. Right over his head, and it'll be runners at first and second with one away. So 2 on with 1 out. Christian McNew,
Now batting,
the
number
DH.
99, Christian McNew.
First pitch to McNew is fouled off down the first base line. 0-1. McNew 1 for 3. He singled into right. He struck out twice so far. Looking to keep the inning going. 2 on, 1 out. Both runners with a decent lead. Nobody holding either one on. As that one is a little high for ball one. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch. Will miss high for ball 2. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Check the runner at second, and now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3, and that is 2 down. And now Zaid Hickey. He'll come to the plate.
Now batting, number 9, Zaid Hickey.
This one's popped up into foul territory, and he will make the play. Third baseman Snodgrass. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Game tied 6-6. And due up for the Bulldogs will be Covey, Snodgrass, and Sabavo. We'll be back after this.
At MRV Banks, we are from here and love living here. Or your friends, your neighbors, your classmates, your biggest fans. We're here to support your personal banking. We're here to support your local business. We know your money matters, and we are ready to support you. When it comes to your banking, make sure you trust the ones you know best. MRV Banks. Find us online at mrvbanks.com. MRV Banks. We are from here and love living here. Member FDIC.
At St. Francis Healthcare System, our mission is to provide you and your family with access to the level of care you need, delivered by nationally recognized providers, with the quality of care and support you expect. It's been our commitment to the region for over 150 years. Where faith guides, expert care resides. St. Francis Healthcare System, a higher standard of healthcare.
Visit sfmc.net.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Number 10, Ruger, Covey.
So bottom of the 7th. And the Tigers and the Bulldogs tied at 6. So Rolla on a 13-game win streak. The last time they lost was back on April 10th. They've won everything since then. And when he swung on and missed, 4, strike 1. We'll have 2 games left after this one. They'll play Springfield Catholic later after the Tigers play. That one is fouled off. 0-2. And then they have Melville on the 15th at 4:30. They look to finish strong. They're 21-7 on the season. Tigers 17-11 on the year as this is fouled back. So it'll stay 0-2. Tigers 11-1 at home, 1-6 on the road. While the Bulldogs, Rolla, they're 8-1 at home. So the 0-2 pitch is just a bit low for ball 1, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that is 1 away.
Now batting, number 3, Riker Snodgrass.
Riker Snodgrass. He is 0 for 1. He walked, flew out to center, and then he was hit by a pitch in his last at bat. First pitch to him from Bowers. He swung on and missed for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike with nobody on, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. All tied up at 6. That one's fouled off. It'll be 0-2 count. Rolla scored a run in the first. The Tigers took the lead in the top of the 3rd with 2 runs, and the Bulldogs tied it up in the bottom half of the inning, 2-2. They scored a run there in the bottom. This one's popped up and fouled back. Tigers scored 4 runs in the 4th. Rolla scored 2 more in the bottom half. Then they scored 1 in the bottom of the 5th, 1 in the bottom of the 6th to tie it up at 6. Tigers with 6 runs on 4 hits with 1 error. Rolla 6 runs on 9 hits with 2 errors. And that one will miss for ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bowers looks in. He's got the sign. The 1-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. He'll get tagged by Connor Poole, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, number 8, Blaine Babel.
Blaine Sababo. He is yet to have an at-bat. He's 0 for 0. He has walked twice, and then he had himself a sacrifice fly out to left field. That was 2 innings ago. Made that game 6-5 at the time. That one will miss for ball 1. 1-0. Bowers comes set, the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch is popped up, fouled out of play. So 2-1 count here to the second baseman, Sababo. It's a high fly ball out to left center field. It'll get down as Chenoweth dives for it, gets past the glove. Maybe even went off the glove. It just looks like it hit the grass and died. We runner at second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. And now Landon Brown. Yep, Landon Brown. Oh, sorry, not Landon Brown. That will be Jenkins, Logan Jenkins. And they're actually just going to go ahead and intentionally walk Jenkins. It'll be runners at first and second with 2 away. And that will bring Chase Hudson to the plate. Doubled on a fly ball into right in his last at bat. He is 1 for 3.
Number 12, Chase Hudson.
So 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 7th. Chase Hudson at the plate. Bowers will look over to first. He'll look back at second. First pitch to him is fouled back. 0-1. Bowers looks in, takes a long look, and now he'll come set. Look back at second base. They'll check on him again, and now the 0-1 is high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bowers will come set, the 1-1. Ground ball over to third, picked up by Owasco. He'll step on the bag, and that will end the 7th. We'll go to the 8th. Score remains 6-6. We'll be back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
This is Chris Brown, General Manager at Cape Girardeau Honda. We're proud to support our Cape Central Tiger athletes in this community we call home. Right now, we have our largest inventory of new Hondas ever, plus a great selection of Honda-certified pre-owned vehicles. And when you buy with us, you'll drive with confidence thanks to our lifetime warranty and car washes for life at no extra cost. Cape Girardeau Honda, award-winning sales, award-winning service, and proud supporters of our hometown teams. That's the Cape Girardeau way. Come see us today and let's get you in the Honda you've been waiting for. Cape Girardeau Honda in Cape.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Top of the 8th. Aiden McGuire will lead it off for the Tigers. Tied at 6. McGuire 0 for 2. It's going to be McGuire, Owasco, and Connor. Skylar Connor. 2 up here in the top of the 8th inning. So extra innings here for the Tigers. That one is called the strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is called the strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. That one will miss a little high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rosowitz on the mound for the Bulldogs yet. Just 19 pitches, only 3 of them here in the inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3, and that is 1 away here in the top of the 8th. And Alex Owasco will come in 0 for 1. He walked twice and then reached on an error in his last at bat.
Now batting, number 3, Alex Iwasco.
Rosowitz having some trouble reading the wristband that he has out there, as that one's a little high for ball 1. I think the sunshine and making it a little tough to be able to read that screen. They'll come set. The 1-0 pitch will miss high for ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. 2-0 pitch outside for ball 3. It'll be the Tigers and Springfield Catholic after this game, and then the Bulldogs, as that one is called a strike on the outside corner, 3-1. The Rolla Bulldogs will take on the Irish after that one. We'll get a nice little break in between here, as that one will miss for ball 4. So runner on first here with 1 away. For Skylar Connor, we'll get time called as Coach Williams will call Skylar Connor over to him down the third base line, and the catcher Richter will go out to the mound.
Now batting, number 12, Skylar Connor.
So top of the 8th, 6-6.
Watch the bunt.
First pitch, runner goes. That one's hit into the air. That's going to find the gap in right center. Owasco will head for third, and they're going to hold him there. It'll be runners at the corners with 1 away for Cape Central. First pitch swinging. A little base hit out there into right center field.
Now batting, number 7, Evan Hall.
And Owasco taking off on the pitch. Made it easier for him to get to third base as he was already on the move. And we'll get time called as we'll see if we get a pitching change, and it doesn't look like it. He's going to back onto the mound. They're just going to talk about the situation here with Evan Hall at the plate, 0 for 2. He struck out swinging. He had a sacrifice bunt, and then he struck out on a foul-tipped third strike caught by the catcher. So Hall, the number 9 hitter, and the top of the order, Bowers, on deck. Runners at the corners and only 1 out. So Skylar Connor over there at first takes off for second. I'm not sure if I would throw down to second, just in case. That runner over there at third. But you never know. Sometimes that first pitch will miss low for ball 1. You got a catcher that can really fire it down to second base, get it there quick enough. They can keep that runner from scoring over there at third. And Hall will show bunt, miss, and they'll tag Owasco out, trying to score from third as he tried to steal. And so it's a 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. So Owasco took off from third, but Connor stayed at first. So it's just the runner at first with a 1-1 count. And the 1-1 pitch is called the strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. the 1-2 will miss low and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. With 1 on, 2 out. Ground ball back up the middle. Picked up, bobbled by the second baseman. He'll pick it up, throw to first. And they'll get him at first base to end the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. And due up for the Bulldogs will be the top of the order. It'll be Peter Smith, Richter, and Morozowitz when we come back.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Discovery Playhouse, Cape Girardeau, Rock and Roll Drive-In, Chaffee, Momo's Favorite Treats, Cape Girardeau, and Tropical Island Pets, Cape Girardeau.
If you're in Cape, Sykeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Bottom of the 8th. Game tied at 6. And Colton Peter Smith will lead it off for the Bulldogs. So Peter Smith, Richter, and Morozowitz will lead it off here for the Bulldogs. Peter Smith is 1 for 4. He struck out twice, singled, and then grounded out in his last at bat. Oops. Game tied at 6 here in the bottom of the 8th. Is the first pitch to him is called a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 is inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is lifted into the air out towards left. Connor can't make the catch. It's going to roll past him out to the wall. Peter Smith rounding second, heading for third, diving head first, and he is safe at third on a leadoff triple, and that is not a fun slide that he just had into third base. He hit the dirt, and his legs rolled up back towards the back of his head. And that is going to hurt. And he may have went face first into the bag as well. It looked like he kind of grabbed his head there for a second, as if that didn't feel too good either. Yeah, he hit that dirt and he came to a stop almost. And yeah, they're going to bring him a cup of water. He might be bleeding. That may be why they brought him that cup of water. Maybe his mouth might be bleeding. he ran into that bag over there at third. But a big leadoff triple there for Peter Smith. Sets his team up in a good spot here. He gave a thumbs up. He's going to stand up. Walk around a little bit, drink some water. Well, rinse his mouth out. He may just got a mouthful of dirt, too, at the same time, as he hit that dirt pretty hard. I don't know if you've ever rolled up the way he did, but that hurts. He hit that he hit that bag hard. Check, make sure he's got all his teeth. Yeah, they're gonna check his face, make sure there's nothing there, no cuts or anything on his face. I don't know if you've ever hit the. Ooh. Yeah, he hit that and his back legs came up towards the back of his head. Call that the scorpion.
Now batting.
That's what that is. The scorpion.
Richter.
So he's good. We're ready to go. Richter will step in. The infield will come in case something stays on the dirt or on the ground here on the infield. They're going to try to get Peter Smith at home. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 pitch is called a strike. 1-1. One ball, one strike. And we get time called. So 1-1 count with one on and nobody out. Ground ball out towards second. Hall will grab it. Runner will stay at third. One away.
Now batting, number 27, Jack Morozowitz.
So one out with one on. So Jack Morozowitz. One on, one out. First pitch to him is popped up into the air, into foul territory, and Spain lost it. I know he didn't lose it. That was smart. He let that fall because if he makes the catch, that makes it an opportunity for Peter Smith to tag. And he just let that one fall into foul territory. So a dead ball keeps Peter Smith at third. So no balls, one strike. And the 0-1 pitch. He is called strike two, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball over towards third. It's going to get through into left, and the run will score, and that will end the ball game. The Bulldogs will walk it off in the bottom of the eighth on an RBI single. And it will be a 7-6 win for the Bulldogs, and we'll take a break. We'll be back with the postgame show after this.
At St. Francis Healthcare System, our mission is to provide you and your family with access to the level of care you need, delivered by nationally recognized providers, with the quality of care and support you expect. It's been our commitment to the region for over 150 years. Where faith guides, expert care resides. St. Francis Healthcare System, a higher standard of healthcare.
Visit sfmc.net.
At MRV Banks, we offer personalized loan options that offer an alternate to credit card debt and are tailored to your needs. Whether you're financing a big purchase or consolidating debt, our team is here when you need us most. With competitive rates, flexible terms, and a quick and easy application process, combined with our amazing local customer service and support, let our experienced lenders meet with you to discuss what's best for your success. MRV Banks, we are from here and love living here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So the Rolla Bulldogs will win 7-6 in the bottom of the 8th on a walk-off. As the final stats for you, Peter Smith was 2 for 5 with a triple and a run scored and an RBI. Richter was 2 for 5, 3 runs scored, 3 for 4. Morozowitz, 3 RBI. 2 for 4 was Jensen Thomas. He had a run scored and an RBI. He had a double. Zababo was 1 for 1 with a run scored and an RBI. He also had a double. And Logan Jenkins, 1 for 3, a run scored and an RBI. He also had a double. And then Hudson was 1 for 4 with a double. Pitching for the Bulldogs, Peter Smith went 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 6 runs, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts. And then Landon Brown, 1 inning, no runs, no hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. And then Morozowitz went 2 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. For the Tigers, Bowers was 1 for 3. Jathan Spain 1 for 4. Christian McNew was 1 for 4 with a run scored. Aiden McGuire was 0 for 3, but he scored a run as well. And Skylar Connor 2 for 4 with a run scored, 3 RBI. He had a 3 RBI double back in the 4th inning. Pitching, Zade Hickey went 5 2/3, 8 hits, 6 runs, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. Bowers, 1 inning and 2/3, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. So that'll do it for this one. We'll take a break before the Tigers will play Springfield Catholic in, I'd say, about half an hour or so. So we'll step aside for Chandler back at the station. I'm Ryan Winkler. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in about 30 minutes or so.
You've been listening to Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This presentation of Cape Central Tigers baseball has been brought to you by MRV Banks, Cape Career Technology, Cape Girardeau Honda, Garber's Menswear, Stone Mountain Flooring, Banterra Bank, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Join us next time for more Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.